Hey guys, it's Leslie from LJ Fit for Life. Today I want to talk to you about something that's really important to me, and it's something that I'm very passionate about, especially when I'm working with different clients. It's something that I know that the Lord wants us to believe, but we have so many things that are thrown at us in this world that tell us otherwise. When we exercise is important, but the reasons for exercise are even more important. The reasons for exercise are often for people are weight loss, to look good. It's all from a physical perspective. But the truth is, you are beautiful the way you are. God made you just the way you are. He loves you. He looks at your heart. Your heart is so much more important to be beautiful than your outer beauty. We are fed that we're not beautiful if we aren't wearing enough makeup, if we aren't a certain size. There's a lot of things that if we are not these things, we're not beautiful. But that is not true. That is not what God sees. He sees your true beauty. When you exercise, the reason for exercise should be to make the body that God's given you healthy. It fuels your body. It helps build up your metabolism. It helps give you energy. It helps you sleep better. There are so many different things that exercise does. Yes, it may help you lose weight, but in all reality, exercise is just 20% of the puzzle when it comes to weight loss. Eating right and fueling your body with the right fuel is 80%. So when you go to work out today, think about that. I'm not doing this so that I look good on the outside, but so that I'm giving my body the strength and the tools that it needs to glorify God with everything I am. Something I want you to remember that means more than anything is that you are beautiful. God made you just the way you are, and He loves you with everything. I want you to believe that with your whole heart. Not just believe that God believes that, but you believe it. Know in your heart that you are beautiful, inside and out, and He created you just the way you are. Today's workout is going to be a HIIT, high-intensity interval training workout. You're going to do 2 exercises, rest 30 seconds, 2 more exercises, rest 30 seconds, and we're going to do that for 10 exercises. Give it everything you've got, and while you're doing it, remember, you're beautiful. God created you just the way you are. So exercise the way that you were made to exercise. You can do this.
The first exercise we're going to do today are wide lunges with arm curls. I love combining multiple muscle groups at the same time so that you're getting more efficient workout. With the wide lunges, I want to make sure that you do not pull your knee over your toe. This prevents causing injury to your knee. Take your time on these. Make sure that you've got correct form and use enough weight that at the end you're pretty worn out. Our next exercise are weighted jumping jacks. In this video, I'm using 5-pound weights. If you need to use a 1-pound, 2-pound, or 3-pound weight, that's totally fine. The purpose of adding the weights is to add resistance to give you a little bit more strength. Don't get too heavy with the weights though, because you definitely don't want to get injured. Give it everything you've got. You are doing a great job. Therefore, if anyone is in Christ, he is a new creation. Old things have passed away. Behold, all things have become new. 2 Corinthians 5:17. Exercise is a one-legged squat. I'm holding weights for a little bit of extra resistance. You want to try to keep your back up as straight as possible. If balance is a problem, pull up a chair and use a chair to do the one-legged squats. That's completely fine. Remember, form is much more important than how many reps you get in. All right, let's switch legs and do the other one. In this video, you'll notice that I got off balance. Again, if you need a chair, totally fine to hold onto a chair with one hand and practice the squat so that you get the form down correctly. the baseball swing. This is one of my favorite exercises since I grew up playing softball. I get to use that swing. But it also is a great exercise for your abs and your legs. Focus on really pulling with your abs to make you turn, and squatting down and using your legs for power. Do not neglect the gift that is in you. 1 Timothy 4:14. God has given each of us many gifts. Pray to Him, seek Him, know what those gifts are, and use them for Him. Glorify God with the gifts He has given you. You are all unique and special. Give it everything you've got. He loves you. This exercise is called the surrender. You want to lift the weights above your head. 5 pounds is what I'm holding here. You can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pounds, just like we talked before. You can go as slow as you need to. Make sure and remember, form is so important. But if you can speed up a little bit, do it a little bit quicker. All right, time for killer slides. Let's get a little bit of cardio in here. The only person who can use your ability. This goes back to what we talked about before. God has given you special talents and gifts. You're the only one that can use that ability. So use it to the best you can, seeking the Lord and how He wants you to use that. Squat punch. You want to squat down, drop your tail down even lower than what I've got, and punch as hard as you can. This is a little bit of cardio and strength for your arms. Next, we've got knee to elbow crunches. On this one, you're going to go as quickly as you can, taking your opposite elbow to your opposite knee. As you can see in the video, I'm bouncing a little bit with the exercise. You don't have to have the bounce. If you need it to be low impact, do it standing, but you're going to do knee to elbow, knee to elbow. Make sure and use those abs. Tighten those abs when you're doing it to get a really good workout on your abs. With men, it is impossible, but not with God, because all things are possible with God. We've been talking about the gifts God's given you and how you're the only one that can do what He has called you to do. With men, it is impossible, but with God, anything and all things are possible. So give it to Him. All right, we're going to move down to the mat and we're going to do hand elbow planks. You're going to adjust up and down from a full plank into an elbow plank. This really works your shoulders, can work your abs and your legs as well. Exercise we have are plank to side plank. You're going to be in a plank, extend up to a side plank, and then rotate and do another side plank. Give it everything you've got. We're right here at the end.
Great Great job, guys. Way to get that workout done. For more videos like this and health tips, make sure and check out our website at ljfitforlife.com. You can follow us on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook at ljfitforlife for daily tips, motivation, and just encouragement. We love having you here. Have a great day.